Hey there, how's it going? It is your muscle building coach, Lee Hayward, back again with another Ask Lee video Q&A. And today's question was sent in through the Total Fitness Bodybuilding app by General Zod. I'm sure that's not his real name, but that's the name he posted it under. It says, "Hi Lee, thank you for all the answers. One more question. I do not have a training partner nor a spotter. Is there a way to gain muscle without having a partner?" All right, great question. And when it comes to training partners, I mean, there are pros and cons to having a training partner. If you can have a training partner who is just as motivated or more motivated than yourself, who is just as strong or preferably stronger than yourself, then this can be a real asset to your workouts, because you'll have someone who will encourage you, push you, drive you, and help to spur on your progress. Someone who will help to actually pull you up, and encourage you to make better gains. So if you have a partner who is just as serious as you are, that is an asset. On the other hand, if you have a partner who is not as serious as you, who is kind of just uses the gym probably as a social outlet, or is not consistent, and that is actually pulling you back. So if you're depending on a training partner to show up and they're missing half the workouts, or when they get to the gym they're like, "Oh, I'm not in the mood to work out," blah, 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 whatever. That's not helping you. You're better off to train alone than have a partner who's pulling you down. So you don't have to have a training partner. And as far as the whole spotter thing, there are very few exercises where you really need to have a spotter. And even in those cases, you can get around it if you have access to a power rack or a Smith machine or something that has a safety bars to catch the bar. So, for example, when you're doing your bench presses, I mean, that is one exercise where it is potentially dangerous. And I mean, if you don't have a spotter and you rep out to failure, you're going to get stapled to the bench and you could be in a very compromising position. That is when you would want a spotter. If you don't have access to a spotter, you can do your bench presses in a power rack. Just slide a flat exercise bench or incline or decline, whatever angle you're doing, but slide a bench over into the power rack, set the safety pins at the appropriate height, and you can do your bench presses in the power rack. Same thing with your squats. You can do them in the power rack. If you have to, you could do them in the Smith machine. I'm not a big fan of the Smith machine myself, but it's better than no spotter at all. So you can do them in there as well to set the safety pins in the Smith machine so that the bar is going to stop at chest height, and that will prevent you from getting stapled to the bench. Other than that, you can do pretty much all your other exercises by yourself, no spotter, and still train hard and intense enough to stimulate muscle growth. And for those of you who are watching this video, I'd like to hear your feedback. Do you train with a workout partner, or do you train by yourself? Please let me know in the comment section below, and stay tuned for my next video coming soon. Take care. Over and out.